Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL West matchup. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Sidney Strickland, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, this guy's had an amazing career so far. I mean, you think about it, he's got a career ERA in the low ones. He's basically proven so far he's impossible to hit. I want to see today, can anybody solve this mystery of how to hit him? All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
At the plate, Adrian Murillo. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Andres Barrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Stepping in now, Daniel Moya, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He had 5 RBIs in his last game. That's a lot of runs driven in. Opportunities, he's getting them, and he's cashing in.
Brady Rogers, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Hey, Matt, this game's going to be interesting. Our pitcher today, I love watching him pitch. He's an aging veteran pitcher, but hey, look at the numbers. They're still good. He's done a great job of keeping himself in good shape. He's continued to evolve his game, and his career has progressed. So let's see how he goes about his business in this one.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Comes set and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Murillo makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Murillo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. Barrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. The M's lead it 2-0.